Nah, it's no good. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of zombies here, though. We're going to zoom in so I can drive. Oh, sorry, love. A little bit better. Oh, I skittled you. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. Welcome back to my quest to survive for 100 days in Project Zomboid. I've never done anything like it before. I don't know how to play this game at all, but with the help of you, your comments, your tips and tricks, and my somewhat good decision making for a change, we're actually doing all right. I'm coming back today though, and we have had a little bit of a time jump. I've gone and spent 2 days in game, but like off camera, just doing like storage stuff and a bit of like skilling up and things because I was struggling to get my house in order. I was having a bit of a time just having space for everything. So look at this. This is my crowning achievement of the last couple of days. I broke down a bunch of beds. I went and scavenged the neighborhood for any shelves that I could find, some bookcases, some big iron shelves as well. So this is now my storage room, and in here I've got bulk stuff, nails, planks, you name it, because today has another big thing. So while I was scouting out all my neighbors' houses for all of the shelves and things I could bring back home, I did also break down and board up all the windows that I could. So my carpentry is now level 3. I've unlocked level 3 carpentry, which means I'm now going to be able to build myself rain collectors. At some point, I don't know when, the power and the water are going to get shut off, so I'm going to need a way to keep myself hydrated. So rain collectors, that's what I've been shooting for, and now I can do it. So that's my first thing for today. Speaking of fluids, actually, I've just got a little bit parched. I'm going to leave my carving book just on the floor for future reading. Hopefully today still has some water. I'm going to go to you, white bath. Water's still unlimited. I have been seeing the comments of people saying that I need to start filling up bathtubs whenever I go to a house, fill up the bathtub for water for later on, but there's no option to fill the bathtub or like the sinks or the toilets or whatever. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, I've got a bucket of water just here. I've got rags on me I don't have any rags on me. Actually, I might go get some just to double check, but rags on me to like plug the sink hole. So like I don't have an actual plug so that I can fill it up with that. So I don't know how. Yeah, rags, come with me. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that, but I have been seeing those comments. Because if I go to you, white bath, yeah, no, there's no option to fill you. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not getting distracted. Grab those 2 tarps and back with my duffel bag. There's one more thing I need to do as well. The state of my fireman's outfit is looking pretty worse for wear. My left shin is no longer protected. That's been scratched up. I've also got a big hole in the back of my jacket, so I'm not looking particularly crash hot. I want to go back to my fire station. We'll go clear all that out, clear out all the zombies, go and get amongst it and try and get rid of the undead and get my house back. And in fact, before I do that then, magazine leg armor, probably a good shout to whack that in to cover up that hole. So it's my left shin. We're in left shin. Is that going to give you the protection over the hole? I hope so. That's probably going to be a job for a much later me. I don't think I have the ability to do it now. I'll have to like prepare myself and get ready to go and really make some poor decisions if I'm going to be able to do that. I'll take the 8 planks out of you. I'm going to have, how many more nails? Actually, I'm going to be 8 nails as well. I'm a bit way down. Do I have 8 nails through you? I think I might. I'm missing 1. I'm missing 1 nail. I've got 4 planks there, 4 planks in my bag. It's 4 each for each of the rain collectors. I want to make 2, but I should also show you in you. This is my weaponry shelf, and I do have a Molotov cocktail. So if I could do this smart, I could maybe just like Molotov the entire horde of zombies and burn them down. I don't have a particularly fantastic history with fire in this game, so perhaps trying to wield it as a weapon won't be a crash hot idea for me, but listen, I'm going to give it a go. Got to be bold. Got to be brave. Got to try and sort our lives out. And that means we have to use what the house across the street gave us. So here we go. Rain collector tarp. I'm going to build you and actually just put you right up against the wall right there, actually. It seems like a pretty good spot for it. That went up immediately. Gave me a bunch of experience. Put up another one. Though I can't right now, actually, because I don't have 1 more nail. I'm missing one nail out of you. I do not have 0. I promise I've got plenty more of that. Do I just like go break down another chair somewhere? I am overloaded and not feeling great about it. So here, you just leave that there and then chuck you there as well. And the tarp. Let's go find 1 nail. You're shitting me. You gave me a steel chunk, some planks and some scrap wood, but there's no nails. No nails at all in a picnic table. Stitched up. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention off the top. Over the last couple of days, I did take the stitching out of my arm. I finally have no injuries anymore. For the first time in a long time, I have no more injuries. I've been healed. The infection's gone. The stitches have healed. So we're doing much better than we have in the past. There's a nail. Beautiful. I'll grab you and skedaddle immediately. Bonzo. But yeah, fair to say, things are going okay. I think that means we're on day 17 or 18. I've lost track a little bit. That's editing Josh's job because I'm clearly irresponsible, and counting above 5 is not something you'd expect of me. Can I just build shit with the stuff on the ground, or do I need to pick it up? I need to pick it up. Okay. Oh no, I was in the wrong menu. I was in crafting, not in building. I can use the stuff off the ground, so I'm going to chuck another one in just next to you. There we go, sucks it all up like a bloody thirsty vacuum cleaner, like a hungry hippo. So do I need to do anything with you? Container info. You can hold 400 liters of water, but you're empty. Okay. So, I mean, 800 liters of water should be enough for little old me. Between rainstorms, when it rains, they will fill. It's not a juke like 7 days. It will fill up when it rains and not a moment sooner. Nice. That's one thing done already. So next thing, we're moving straight on to the next thing on the list, and that is to try and find some more petrol. I still want to go and get that step van. What are you doing, step van? Down at the school, or even like the metalworking van up the road. I'm sure either one of those is a better vehicle for me than what this one is. It's a bit of a beat up van, but I can't run either without some dinosaur juice. So I've been told that apparently to the north of this place, up here somewhere, up there is a petrol station. There's the firehouse. There's zombies up at the corner up here. I know that. But if I have a quick little Hansel and Gretel up Frederick Lane up here, might be able to find a petrol station. And before the power goes out, I want to go and just slurp up a little bit. Just try and get myself a bit more sorted out. God, this van turns on straight away now. I love turning things on. I do think it's a little bit suspect, all the zombies that are crowding around this house up here. So I might even try and clear them out a little bit. Gonna scamper over here and let them come over the fence. Now I've banned myself. I've banned myself from fence fighting because I just can't do it. I can't do it. That stupid little lunge thing they do gets me every bloody time. I'm better off just letting it get to me and one-on-one caving in their skulls with my trusty crowbar. You brought me basically nothing, but there should be, I was gonna say another couple. Or come on, you're over hanging out with the flamingos. What you doing? What you doing? You're hanging out in the salt lakes as well? That's how the flamingos get their pink color, by eating the algae and shit out of it. Algae? Little like shrimp bugs things, whatever they are. I don't know. I've forgotten now. I should stop trying to shout out flamingo facts, and I'm not 100% sure of it. I am sure that you're dead. No, I was right. I should have backed myself. They're pink because their diet consists mostly of like algae and brine shrimp and brine fly larvae. I was right. It was in there somewhere. I just had to get it out and past the tip of my tongue. Good job, me. Thank you for subscribing to JaWoodle's Flamingo Facts. You can hear more about this on the JaWoodle Wanders. I haven't talked about that in the video, actually. So there's more JaWoodle channels now. There's JaWoodle Wanders, which is like dumb like travel vlogs I've been doing when I go places. And there's also like JaWoodle Vlogs. They're linked on the main channel, so you can see like when I stream and stuff. I can go and upload those VODs to its second channel. And things like car content and stuff will be over there. Just a second place for me to upload content without getting punished by the algorithm. So yeah, there's other JaWoodle things out there. Apparently they're just like all intermingling, and now we have flamingo facts. I'm hoping that was most of the zombies done. There's a wolf out there somewhere just beat on the door a little bit. I've been told about that. Like I can like, rather like knocking on the door, whispering, I can like punch the door and any zombies inside should come over and say g'day to me. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on there. There's another bookshelf though. Don't close the window. Open it back up and then climb on through. I don't know why all those zombies in the world were trying to get into here, but there might be something good. Last time I trusted my gut, we did find that entire survivor house, so maybe this is just the same. Some chicken nugs, some ground beef, a pack of hot dogs, don't mind if I do. May as well take all the food while I've got it. Processed cheese, salami, and some sausages. You can go in there too. Oh, I forgot. I'll come back to this house in a second. So water and power going out at some point soon, but I need to have a generator to keep like my food frozen, to keep my fridge going and all that. And I did actually find, hang on, I'll show you. Pretty sure it was this house just here, just back all the way up. There it is. There it is. Look at it. There was a cheeky Geno hanging out in old mate's garage. Love that for me. I lost my last Geno in the fire station, which I'm still wildly upset about. Can I pick you up? No, I don't want to pick up the shells and pick up the generator. Generator info. So I can just take the generator then. Grab you, chuck it in your pocket, chuck it in the back of the van. Yes. Even I know that's a good find. And I might actually just quickly run that home. I've got it in the back. It weighs 40 kegs and I can only hold 65 in this van. So chuck it home straight away. Save yourself space for later. It's already 10 past, or 10 to 10, rather. What is going on with this rat? Well, you lost your Ninja Turtle friends. Now you're looking for them everywhere. Buddy, come on, listen, you can come live in my garage, I don't mind. You don't have to run circles. Still not entirely sure how to use the generator or place it properly. I've just dropped it on the ground there again, but I can pick it back up if I need to. Fuel 0, condition 100%, connect generator. Electrician profession, learnt knowledge or electrical skill level of 3 or higher to connect for operation. What's my Sparky skill at these days? Dick all. 4/5 a dick all. It's going to be a little while before I can do that. I want you all to know as well that I finally learned about all these buttons down here that, there we go, transfer items of matching types in the display container or into nearby containers. So I can chuck you, and if I've got it in a box already, it'll find it and stack it up to match it, which is bloody beautiful. You can go in the freezer too, canned beans and just go in the cupboard. It's just so much easier, so much better. Yes, that's what I wanted to come down and check. So this van, because it's not fucked up, can hold 130 kegs of gubbins in the back of you, as a, not sit on the ground, you idiot, as opposed to my other one. Oh, hello, buddy boy, which I think holds 65, so it's like more than double, or exactly double of what I can currently do. Drop you down, finish you off, check to see if you've got anything worthwhile, but you don't. So yeah, so that van is untouched like the Veronicas, and therefore way better. So maybe you get turned into my battering ram. Oh, what's going on with this though? There's a bunch of zombies just cruising around. Have you guys heard something? I mean, I haven't been making that much of a ruckus. I'm surprised you're coming down this way. What's caused this? What's caused this cheeky bit of a stampede? I'll go for you first. Bit of distance. Need to get you dropped early though, if you wouldn't mind. Come on, go down. Go down. I mean, that works too. I was going to have to stomp on your face, but if you just want to die straight up, that also works for me. Hit you. There's another one up there. Another few up there. Why? Why is there so many zombies all of a sudden? Is that it? Is that all of them? I don't know what caused them to flock to me like that, but I saw one of them, you, had something stuck into you. Which one are you? A hunting knife. You got a hunting knife stuck in your thigh. I'm going to take that one. I'll also take a digital watch, but I'll make sure your alarm isn't set. I need to break you down for my electrical skills. Anything else worthwhile in any of you? That got out of hand. Where did you all come from? Another digital watch too. I must have put my claw hammer and my screwdriver away when I was home last, but now I have my new bloody hunting knife. Stab. Ready to go in case I need it. I don't think I'll try and use it because I've been really unlucky trying to use stealth recently, so maybe avoiding that wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I have it now. It's covered in someone else's blood, which I suppose is better than mine. Oh, there's so many more. There's so many more at the back of that joint. What was going on? There was a house party, a lawn party, and no one thought to invite me. Bloody rude. Bloody rude. Now I'm not upset that you all got gobbled. Should put on a better spread. Should have invited me. Would have brought a casserole. They look like good storage. They look like good storage. I need storage back at home. All right, I'll deal with these muppets, these scallywags, and then I guess I'll come back and take your boxes. Jesus Christ, they've all got stuff stuck in them too. Maybe it was like a backyard brawl rather than a picnic. Maybe I should be glad I didn't get invited to it then. Spatting your blood everywhere like someone spilled the jam jar. Drop you down. Get an extra hit. Nice. I got bold. Oh, the 1-2 punch got bold with it. Nice, Gary. Another digital watch. I'm going to set the alarm because it puts my inventory anyway. Cheeky steak knife as well. Make sure none of you idiots have anything that's going to make any noise. Only I'm allowed to be loud. All right, I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew because there's Muppets coming out of the houses. They're coming over the fences. And there's even more up in our backyard still. So this might have been a bit brave. A bit brave, and I'm not that much of a brave boy. Drop you. Nothing in your pockets. You've got a sick cap on. We're going to try and bonk it straight off your noggin. Just like that. Can I sit you down soon? Oh, go down. Go down. I need to be a little bit stronger with this crowbar. I'm going to stand a chance. Nothing good out of you either. I can hear a whole lot more, and I'm pretty sure inside this house is still yet more again. Hit the door. Try and lure them. Jeez, this is what I'm supposed to be doing today. I'm supposed to go to the petrol station. I'm ducking up the server. I don't have time for you and all your shenanigans. Zombies in here are already awake. I better get in there and just try and fight them on my own terms. Pick the fight rather than be picked on. Empty glass bottle. A key to the residence. I'll grab you. Nothing else out of you. The TV's on, which will quickly go and turn off at fucking full volume as well. Jesus Christ, buy a soundbar or something. You can't be pumping it out like that. No wonder you died. You never heard him coming. Oh, you're a copper. You got some ammo on you and a holster as well. Someone's beating on it. Probably this fence, actually. I can see the tops of some... Oh, there's a bank over there. There's tops a couple of buildings. I'm getting rattled. Getting rattled. Just think of what you're doing. I'm going to grab your ammo. I'll grab your holster as well. I can hear more zombies. Please chuck it. Don't care about that. And your belts. Someone's growling at me, but I don't see him anywhere. And I'm not sure where they're going to be. I'm going to let whoever's up there beating on stuff just do their thing while I go through and finish off raiding this house that I hadn't actually gone through yet. I've done the whole bottom story, but there's no reason to think that means upstairs is secure. Get your crowbar up the ready. Jeez, look. You look like a mountain man there, Case Dog. You've been alive for way longer than anyone expected you to. You've got a kick-ass beard and your hair's getting long. That's fine. That's like a trophy. It's a sign that you're doing okay. Can I use this upstairs window to get a vantage on, like, what's across the street out there? I can. I can see way more from here than I could a second ago. There's a church down the road. There's a market. Knox Bank. I don't see any sign of a servo, though. I was told there's a servo up there. I'm not seeing diddly. Maybe I have to go a bit further out. Maybe it's not immediately available. Stopping so bloody lazy, me. I'll check downstairs first. It may not be a particularly good idea. I might get trapped down here, but I'm going to try it anyway. Turn you on. So, you know what? Searching these places when the power's out, you have to go by like torchlight or something like that. That's going to be entirely terrible. A crafted large table. There's not much on you, though. Nothing loot-wise anywhere. No, nothing good. That's alright. It's a cool-looking table, though. Probably some nails in you. There was nothing good in the house itself, so gotta have a little look through the garage. I'm very excited about these crates. Can I take the crates home with me? Hector Lopez barbecue, a beanie, a P38 can opener. Are you different to a regular can opener? And a water canteen. Sounds good to me. Grab you. A steak. Good if I have to fight some vampires at some point. Zombies and vampires. Who knows what's out here. A needle and thread. I kind of take that, like that whole thing. Just kind of pick you up. Sewing kit. Chuck you in. Chuck the steak in as well. You never know when you might need it. Now look at this. Each one of these boxes is worth 60 storage points. Can I pick you up? I can. Only encumbered 7.5 as well, so not actually all that much. That could be a really good idea. Just chuck it all into my van, into my ute, and bring it home. I still think like this house here with the sandpit at the back needs to be cleared, and probably this one with the outdoor setting out the back as well, the end of the road. I think those two are probably the last ones that I haven't cleared on this block, so I'll go through there at some point soon. Before I do that, swing around the corner. Don't crash into the bloody tree, though. There's a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies up here, but where's the petrol station? I mean, there's no petrol station, but look at the houses up here, though. I mean, there's a lot of zombies, so a lot of work to try and rid the place of them, but look at the houses with their giant fences. I want to come live up here. This would be sick. Bit of protection wouldn't go astray. There's a lot of zombies down here and a car crash, so probably some fuel in you as well. Just skirt down the sidewalk. Mind the buildings, back onto the road. Lots more. Still no sign of the petrol station though. Oh, I want you. I want you. There's a purple van. I want it. I want it so badly. I want to be inside you. I want you to be mine. I want to be the two best friends in the apocalypse that anyone can have. Did you just see that though? See how many... Do you see that though? Do you see what I see? But is that food? I thought it was books for a second. It's a grocery store. We can go and steal a bunch of shit. I love stealing from bullies. I love stealing from bullies. I love stealing from bullies. I do it every fucking day. You are very welcome for that slice of Australian culture, but I can't hang about here like at all. Is there a button for the horn? Device options? Can I... No, not that option actually. Can I honk the horn? Yeah, there we go. There's surely got to be like a better button for that, right? Try and lure all these zombies out. I want that purple van so badly. I don't want to drive too fast. I think I've gone the wrong way. Took a left when I should have gone right. I'm down back at the school. That's not particularly awful though. I'm down here. Yeah, I got to do a Yui. Got to chuck a Yui, mind the fire hydrant. I don't want to drive fast. I don't want to drive carelessly. I do not want to crash. This like... isometric view is actually kind of tough to drive in. Hitting small gaps is rather difficult, so do not want to book it. So I went north last time, up through the ritzy neighborhood. There's a lot of zombies back down near the shops. I'm going to go left instead. There is a nice big car park up to the right up here, so maybe going that way. I don't see anything down... Yeah, okay. Don't see anything down there. I'm trying. I'm following the vague directions. Damn it. That the comments gave me, and it's not super duper paying off. Oh, we're back down here. We're back down here. I remember this intersection. I came up here when I was trying to draw all the zombies in the world away, and it looks like there's still quite a few of them. Honk the horn again. Bring them up to me, and then immediately leave, because this is where, oh my goodness, where they're all gonna be. Gotta touch my van. Gotta touch my van. Weave through. Slalom through. Yeah, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. This is where all the zombies came after the chopper thing. This is where they all are. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm drawing them up north again, but that means the fire station. Look, there it is. The fire station, my one and only. I miss you. Nah, it's no good. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of zombies here, though. We're going to zoom in so I can drive. Oh, sorry, love. A little bit better. Oh, I skittled you. Oh, I skittled you. Something shocking. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. That's all right, though. Just keep on moving. At least that little bit. We're going to go horn again. Try and draw them down this way. Don't mind me. Gonna run up to the back car park and go this way. Maybe I should go check that purple van. Maybe I can find the keys to the purple van. Because if I have to choose between the purple van and the metalworking van, I know which one I'd rather. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Okay. There's a servo here. So it's a little bit further out of town than I thought it was going to be, but there's a whole lot of zombies up here. So I'm all the way up at the top of North Main Street. So how chockers of zombies are you going to be? I might just leave you here for the moment, turn off the ignition, and jump on out and see what we're dealing with, because you're having a snooze next to the Bowsers. Here you. Need to get you down. There's only a couple just to the south of this, but I need to make sure of that before I get distracted. Properly dead. Another digital watch. No alarm on you. You're now sick. It's pretty empty. It's pretty bloody empty, actually. To get rid of those couple of zombies hanging out. It's not really a good time for me to be fighting. I'm uncomfortable, I'm drowsy, and I'm peckish. I've got a lot of negatives and not a lot of positives. These doors, all the doors. Jeez, have been beaten off their hinges. Fair play. Just have another little drink while we're here, because why not? Is there anything really around? A bunch of hinges, a bunch of doorknobs. I Can't really take it if you don't know if you actually have any importance to me. Check out through you as well. Some lipstick. And not much more. A steel sheet though, which like you win the bag, might be handy later on. Can I barricade shit really well with the steel sheet? Is that what they're for? It's a whole food market. And an ATM in the corner as well, which is gonna be a pretty serious place, I would have thought. I was trying to see if the zombies inside are gonna come to me when I opened the door. I was also nervous about there being an alarm or something. Nothing through that door by the looks of things. Maybe just like, stop crouching.
Hey!
Just be loud. Be loud a little bit and see if you can draw any of them out. Causing a bit of a ruckus. A car battery charger and an empty gas can. I'll take both of you. So that's 2 gas cans I got. So I'll fill the van, fill both of them, and it might get me either the purple van or my step van. Take all of you, to take everything. I still need to fill up the car, but I can't resist. There's snacks. Someone really get chips, the best kind. There's another shelf, another steel shelf. Oh, and another empty gas can as well. I'll grab you. I'll come back for the shelf another time. It's an extra bit of storage, although actually no, I don't need to anymore because you only hold 50. Well, there's 2 of yous, so that's what 100. 100 storage capacity. I've already read that book. Another empty gas can as well. Is like, I don't know. I think those crates are gonna be way better. Another one. Tire pump. Already got one of those. I think I either at this base or at the fire station. Not sure. A mechanics book. And another. Yes. Give me all the fuel. I'm chucking all this shit away. All the empty gas cans and stuff as well. I do want to show you some of the better stuff I've got. You can go in there. You can too. Although stupidly, I don't need 2 of these books. Don't need 2 of them. 1 will do. You can go into there, you can go on the ground. Make sure I did actually chuck the other one in where it's supposed to be. Yeah, there you are there. That's all good. But I did also find a VHS tape of wood crafting, which is somewhere in here, I'm so sure. Yeah, it's Woodcraft episode 7. So I can chuck that in the TV and watch a VHS and learn that. I've also read the map for March Ridge, which I'm holding on to for now. I might need you later on as well. Lots of watches. You can all get shoved in there as well. Okay. All right. I reckon I'm probably good to go and fill up my car and all those jerry cans. So how does this actually work? I'll leave the engine running to try and save myself, no container for fuel, save myself some time. If I go like vehicle option, wash vehicle, car maintenance, refuel from gas pump. Beautiful. That'll work. That'll work splendidly. And actually, if I can do this right, I might be able to just like stand near the back of the utes, back of the van, and fill up all of those jerry cans just from here without having to hurt myself and carry it around at all. Got 5 of them. Can I do it from here? Fluid transfer? No, I can't. It's gonna weigh me. Oh, jeez, it's gonna weigh me down a lot. Someone just fired a shotgun somewhere. Hopefully that keeps the zombies away from me then. Is that all 5 of them? Gasoline can. It's tainted, but don't care. Chuck you in. Do you not have enough space? Because because there's not enough room in you. Okay, that's a bit concerning, a bit worrisome. I'm holding 1. I'm also holding. That's why I've got 4, but that's fine. Jump into you. I'm just gonna put all of you in the passenger seat or wherever you can go. Anywhere you can go. I can hear a zombie. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. They're going towards the gunshot. Geez, that's why you leave the engine running. That's huge IQ, I mean. It may be bloody dark. That's right. We're going to drive quickly. We'll be okay. You can go... You know what? Just hold on to it. It doesn't matter. Let's just get her home. I'm a little concerned about drawing all these zombies back home with me. I think it was left here. Swing her around and then maybe the first right, but instead of going straight home, I'm going to lure them on a bit of a wild zombie chase. Instead of a wild goose chase, wild zombie chase. And just go down around the block a little bit. I don't like bringing my car straight home at the best of times, but I'm already weighed down so much. I think this is a good idea. This seems like a good idea. And just pull you up right in front of my garage, just like you. Stop them. I'll actually turn off the car though first. I don't want to waste the precious fuel. You just risk your life for them. Nice and sneaky. It's so... It's so dark. Oh, it's even darker in here, but doesn't matter. Turn on the lights and stash this shit. Old mate Queso is absolutely knackered. He's very, very tired. He's very uncomfortable. He's a little hurt, but only some minor damage. Listen, the grand scheme of things, you could have done a whole lot worse. A whole lot worse. There'll be no water tomorrow, so take advantage of the day. Get yourself nice and washed. Wash all your clothes, all of you, and all your weapons as well. Spick and span, ready for tomorrow. Gee whiz. Old mate was so tired, I actually turned off his alarm on his watch so he could sleep as long as he needed to. He slept until midday. You really are like me. I relate to that on a personal level. Well, before I get cracking on then, I've got a recipe in you. It's going to teach me basic mechanics, so I'll read you nice and quickly. And then once you're done with that, I mean, you might actually help me, but I want electrical books more because I want to wire up the generator, but it looks like the power's still on for today. Have a little snack before I get cracking on my day because it's now already the afternoon. And I think the best option here, so I've got some jerry cans of fuel now, which is already great. I've got the key to that step van down near the school. So actually, that's not a terrible idea. Although, I mean, this is the thing though. Look at all the shit. Look at all the shit still in you, including my woodcraft VHS. I'll grab you and the all-important rubber ducky. I was about to drive over to the school, but if I drive to the school, then I have to leave one of the cars there and go back and get it another day anyway. I'm a little bit 500 grams over the top. You know what? You can just hang out here then. Wait till later. Got a canteen of water as well in case it gets slurpy later on. No longer encumbered. All right, come on, knackers. We're going on the hop. It's a long walk. Get your trot on. The good news is that no one's around, so no one notices that I'm here. Got the crowbar just in case. Have a little squeeze. 160. And a sack, some insect repellent, a bunch of good shit. I mean, that's A-okay with me. So you just add gasoline into your fuel tank. I can drive you home. So you're 160. What was the van? The van was 130. So step van is the dream. Step van is so much the dream. We're basically going to share a cup of Folgers. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm going to need you to work. Your battery's good. You got a quarter tank of fuel. Oh, it starts in one. Starts in one. You bloody beauty. Here we go. My new best friend. Actually, a couple of zombies behind me. I don't want them following me home. So I'm going to have to very quickly, very bravely get out, get amongst it. Oh, hit you in one. Hit you in two. There was definitely more. Quick little swivel. Make sure no one else is lurking. Might be one of the trees just up and over them. But you know what? Come this way. Come this way, walk this way, so I can kill you off the road. The last thing I want is a bunch of bodies getting in the way of my new cars. Oh my goodness, I broke your back. That was bloody rude. In fact, I've got time. I'm going to quickly go and grab those other two jerry cans. I didn't fill all of them up when I was there at the servo last night, so I'll go and grab them now. There's bodies freaking everywhere. Grab them now. One I've got on me is now going to be empty. I'll grab the extra and I'll take my new van and my jerry cans up to the servo, fill them up and never have to worry about it. I was going to say it again for the next like 4 seconds. So many zombies up here. Don't hit any of them. Don't break your brand new van. It's going to be a tough little weave around like you, up onto the gutter, mind the fire hydrant, mind the paths, mind the everything. God, thank God I went the long way home last night then. This would have been, imagine all easy to get shown up at home in the middle of the night. Oh no, my van, get out of here. I'm going to have to go and clear out that town at some point. That's way too many. That's way too big of a horde just to be lurking around, lurking, larping, whatever, just hanging out next to my home. I'm going to need to make sure that I go and sort that out at some point soon. You can just hang out right there. Leave the engine running last time. We learned that from our last little run-in. I did see. Yeah, oh. Yeah, okay. I should not hang about. Do this faster. Do this faster, please. I'm going to speed up time. It's risky with zombies everywhere. You're looking good. I'm going to go you. Fluid. Transfer. No, I want to... It was this thing, wasn't it? Take fuel. Fill all. All 3 empty gas cans. It's going to take a little bit. Oh, my vision's so shit. Look at the cone of vision I'm working with. I'm going to snuck up on if I'm not careful. I think we're good. Get back in the car. Just get back in the car and sort it out in here. Still got an empty gas can on you. Why? Oh shit. Oh shit. That is why you keep the engine running. Can you get into the correct seat, please? Which seats? In seat 1. Just get out of there. Get a little bit of space. I can go and deal with them in a moment. Thank God. That was a bee's dick from disaster. Any earlier, and I've had my nozzles stuck in the fucking fuel pump, and instead you got there just as I was coming back into the car. Holy shit. Just when you think you got a handle on things. There's another couple down here too. I still want to go through the rest of the servo down here and see if there's anything worthwhile, but can't do that while you idiots are hanging out in the car park. Richard, that was the wrong zombie, but finished him off. I wanted to try and hit the other one while standing on the first one. Nice. Any watches on you idiots? No. Anyone else? Just that one down there. Ooh, you've got a nice dress style digital watch. So I've just been rolling around with the old plastic job, but you're actually nicer. You're nicer than my current one. I'll have a cheeky upgrade then on your left wrist. Should take you away. I'm gonna unset that alarm so I don't accidentally fuck that up later on. And then you set the alarm again. I do want to wake up in the morning. I slept half today away. Bunch of really interesting stuff in the basement of the servo. I've just been looking around, but there's stuff in here that looks especially exciting. Light switch, turn you on. Like there's like, what, a drill press? What are you? A generic wall, no air conditioner. What's this thing? What's this thing that I'm looking at right there? That's an air conditioner? Okay, but there's also this thing that I can't do anything with. Can I not interact with the drill press? I'd like to have a drill press back at home. Also a bunch of shells and things. I'll take all of you. Well, like, I want stationary tools. It's getting late. I found a whole bunch of extra gas cans. I'm going to fill up with those stuff, all that stuff as well. I'm going to chuck it in the back of the van and get it all back home. I want to avoid coming back here as much as I possibly can because, I mean, let's be real. This place is a death sentence and driving here isn't particularly any safer. Is there a way, maybe, to get back to home? Because I live down here on Buck Street. I live on Buck Street, which is a long way away, but I don't see a way to get back there that isn't down Main Street. I don't want to do that. And we're just going to have to hope for the best then and try and drive about as delicately as you can. Just keep an eye out for all the zombies that are going to be there. The more I drive up and down though as well, the more it lures other zombies into the road, which means every time this is going to get that little bit more dicey, a little bit more close to call. Mind the tree. Oh, I'm going to cut across the lawn into the car park down here to try and avoid that little group. G'day, purple van. Is there a key for you somewhere on the path? Maybe anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I want you, even just for my collection. You know how I was saying earlier how I have really bad memories of fire in this game and it doesn't agree with me at all? Look at the fire hazard I've built for myself. I've got all these jerry cans stacked full of fuel everywhere. Surely there's a way to get like a barrel, like a 40-gallon drum or something, some way to store fuel a little bit safer. But that's for future me to figure out. Have a quick little scout, just up and down the road. Make sure no one's alive around here. Looking like a pretty good. All right, let's get inside. We'll chuck in our Woodcraft VHS and call it a day. Okay, I'm reading my book. I've got my whittling book. What do you call it again? My carving book. Carving one, reading that. I'm watching Woodcraft. I'm upgrading my life one page, one show at a time. I'm going to have to leave this episode here. This got a little bit more hectic than I thought it was going to. I didn't think today was going to be that kind of day, but we found the fuel station. We filled up our jerry cans. We got our new car, which means tomorrow I want to try. I want to try and get my fire station back. All of my good shit's still in them. All of my shells, my storage is in them. There are those crates up in that garage I want to go and get as well. And now I've got the better van. I reckon I can do that. How I deal with the massive sea of the undead outside the fire station though, I don't actually know. There's only one way to find out, and that is to come back in the next episode and give it a go, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching, and most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.